Warning, the following video contains players caught in the act of boosting. Under no circumstances should their actions be reproduced. Doing so may cause a loss of dignity and shamed on YouTube to come after you.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Shamed on YouTube, and then once again we have got a live leaderboard booster hunting session for you, and I have already gone out and selected the victim for today. Now, when Treyarch announced that their free-for-all games would not have tactical insertions involved in any way, everyone jumped for joy saying, oh look, the boosters have got nowhere to go. Yeah, that didn't quite work out for you, did it, guys? So we're going to head into free-for-all now. I've got to change the filters around again. There is a person that I need to find, and I don't know where they are, but they got a KD of 16.1 or something like that. It's around here somewhere. I should have really left it on the page so I knew where it was. It's around here somewhere. No, how far did it go before I found? There we go, we gotcha. And ranked number 199 on the weekly free-for-all leaderboard is a Mr. or Mrs. Strobotron, the latest transformer in the series. Now, 60 to 1 in a free-for-all is pretty amazing, and I have to say I do see a lot of people having the one game and they're legit, but they go 30-0. But this one here I had to take a look at, and with 19 headshots, things start to look a little bit suspicious, because when you see, say 60 kills and 20 roughly are headshots, either this guy has got pinpoint accuracy or something not quite untoward is going on. So we're going to pop in there and take a look at his combat. I refer to them as him because I don't want to put any disrespect to the girl games out there. The majority of people that I come across are actually men, because you don't tend to hear the women too much. They are more sensible and don't bother coming on mic because they know the crap they're going to get. So we refer to them as him. I should refer to them as it, because they're not actually a member of the human species whatsoever. But there you go. So let's take a look at your mediocre combat record. Now you have a 17.4 KD. You have been playing for 1 hour and 20 minutes. You're a beast. Now, why bother going after these people, you say? Why not go for those who've been playing so much more? Well, if you leave these newbies to actually boost their way through, they won't learn anything, and thus our job is not being done. So we want to catch them early, so to speak. A 9.0 when lost. So they played 9 games. Never lost. Now I wonder why. Gonna have to look at the player card for that. So we got level 32, and as you can see, good scores, game modes, yeah, brilliant. 3 nuclears. I've got to admit, I'm Prestige Master and I've never got a nuclear. Am I bothered? No, I'm not. I'm just happy that I'm playing the game. Right. Sorry, I got something stuck to my nose then. God knows what that was. So we're going to pop down, and I'm just going to, I know for a fact they're boosting. You'll see that in a second. So we put, no, get back in there. Report player for boosting. Well, technically he's cheating as well, so screw that. Pop into the player channel because I want to have a look at the games that they've been playing. Oh my god, you went, okay, that's a boosted lobby. You can tell that because they've got a, what do you call it? What do you call those split screeners? Damn, I've never used the thing, that's why I don't know. And then we got, let's see, look, and it goes to the opposite end. So you can just tell by looking at these, that's the one we're going to look at there. You can just tell by looking at these that they're boosting. 16 headshots in there. 69 and 4, split screen again. I can guarantee you any one of these here that you went into, they would be boosting. It's ridiculous, but it's the free-for-all. This is the one, oh, they will never boost in free-for-all again. We're taking out the tactical insertion, so they can't boost in it. We've seen many a times that they do actually boost, and we're going to show you once more that this Transformer wannabe is a booster. Now, what they do is they run into the game, they try to get the small maps, They run right to the center, they stand there, and you see this weird mating call go on where everyone just flocks to the center and stands around looking at this person in awe. 4 people in a free-for-all, that's not suspicious. But you look, he's running, he's going to the center, and there we go, he's set up. And you will notice that these lemmings will simply run towards him and just allow themselves to be killed. Now, why do they do this? They do this for the emblem, the Nuked Out. I believe it's called Nuked Out. That's why we call them Nuked Out boosters. They do this simply for an emblem. To get this title, I have to admit, is tricky. You have to get 30 kills without dying, only using guns in a free-for-all. And yes, it's tricky, but when you earn something like that, you know you're earning it, and it's worth more. This is cheap and nasty, but because it's a new account, he probably thinks he can get away with it. So what you're going to do, as always, is I'll pop the name up on the... You can pick any of these. These are all technically boosters. Grab the lot. Send them all a friend request. Go into your Call of Duty Black Ops. Go to your friends list. Go down to the bottom. Select the booster. Report for boosting. Block. If you feel like sending a message saying, watch out on ShamedOnUtube, you're going to be on YouTube, buddy. Let them know that, because I would love to have them come along and dislike my video. You'll notice that the only dislikes we get on these videos are of those boosters. So technically there aren't that many out there, but there are lots. So pop along there, add them onto your friend list, and report them, get rid of them, block them, do what you got to do, and we will see about getting these ones reset as well. People say that those who die all the time aren't technically boosting because they get nothing out of it, but they're boosting. It's just as simple as that. I'm sorry, but you are actively going into a game where you're going to die over and over again to the same person. You know what you're doing, so you should be punished for it. We're pretty much coming up to the end of this here, so once again, I do hope you're enjoying these live commentaries. I enjoy doing them when I get the time to do. You will still see all the smaller uncommented clips going up just for you to be able to check out the latest boosters of the week. I'm trying to put those up on a daily basis, and with these ones it's will be like an additional video. I'm going to try and sit here and do another 3 or 4 of them depending on what I can find, but there only gets to a point where you can chat about so much and then you kind of give up. Seriously, there is not much to talk about, but you guys seem to like to hear me talking. I personally cannot stand it. My voice, not doing this, I can't stand my own voice, that's the thing, but you guys enjoy it, so what am I going to do, argue? Nah. So there we go. Strobotron, Squealer7, Sleekless7, and XX Chronic 28, you have all been named and shamed on the ShamedOnUtube channel. Prepared to be reported by a good few hundred people at least, and I look forward to seeing you at the very bottom of the leaderboards this time next week. So until next time, guys, I've been ShamedOnUtube. Remember to go check out my old good friend Kim Burton for doing the voiceovers, and I will see you in the next video.
If you are new to the channel, which you obviously are, please remember to hit that rate button and subscribe to us because we are awesome!